Hey, what's up? I'm Bentley and welcome to my channel. So it's late, it's another Friday night in quarantine with Netflix and chill with me and my cat, and I just got done watching Disclosure on Netflix. If you haven't seen it yet, it's a documentary about how Hollywood and the media have portrayed trans people in the last 100 years since film basically started. And it's not all that good. In my opinion, I think Hollywood's done a total crap job at portraying trans people, and they portray them as either monsters or more like characters, not really like actual real people with feelings. And I can't even imagine being in some of these writers' shoes and what they were thinking when they wrote these characters. A lot of trans women are portrayed in movies as either sex workers or they're getting murdered for being trans, basically, as a hate crime. And a lot of trans men in movies are more stealth or they're getting raped, and it's just not good. There's also been a bunch of cis male actors that have acted as trans women in movies and won awards. Instead of letting a transgender woman have the role, Hollywood would rather hire a cis male to act as a transgender woman. And even if their acting is good, it's never gonna be the same as if a transgender woman had the part. I really hope this documentary will open the eyes to writers and filmmakers in Hollywood and hopefully push towards a better future of actually hiring trans actors for trans roles and normalizing trans characters and not making a whole role of a trans person being a trans person. All trans people are people, and we have things outside of our life besides being trans. We still have hobbies. We have our love for art or music or movies or politics or whatever it might be. We're all just normal people. We're stuck in the wrong body. So I think in the future it would be nice to see more roles where a trans person is in the movie as just a normal character and trans is part of their identity, but it's not the whole role. They aren't involved in a hate crime and they aren't a sex worker. I think that would be a great step for the future. I thought another interesting thing was that they mentioned Max from the L Word. I never really thought about it until they mentioned it in the documentary. They basically made Max feel bad for transitioning. There's a scene that you'll see if you watch the documentary where he's basically being talked down on for transitioning when he could be a female. And the whole thing about being a trans man is that you're not a female and you don't want to be a female. And nobody chooses to be trans, you're just born like this. I watched the L Word when I was 18 and I do remember feeling like hatred towards Max and I didn't know why. And now I'm looking back and realizing like the writer wanted you to feel that way. And it's just sad to me that this is how trans characters are being portrayed. I really hope in the future that trans actors can be incorporated in movies without trans being the giant label on their forehead like it has been in the past. Anyways, I would definitely recommend watching Disclosure on Netflix for any trans people or allies, or if you can talk your weird transphobic uncle into watching it, open his mind a little bit, try and slip it on the TV when you're over at his house for Thanksgiving. Cool, thanks for watching this video. I really hope Hollywood can step up their act and spread some love in the trans and LGBT community. And I really hope that they can give trans actors a chance to play their own roles instead of having cis men fill in like cis men do for everything. If you like this video, please subscribe. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at TheBendyBoo, and I'll have a new video out soon. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a good morning, night, afternoon, breakfast time, whatever it is. You know how it goes. Peace.